Alright guys, guess what? I just got my hands on the brand new Xiaomi 15 Ultra. You know, when I first saw the information that it was going to be launched, I wasn't that excited, but when I unboxed it, whew, guys, this looks so good and it got me excited, about a phone again, which I haven't felt that way in a very long time. So I'm going to share with you a bit of a first impressions kind of thing in today's video. Naturally, I just got a phone, like I said, just unboxed it, and I got to fly to MWC really soon. So I'll do more photos after the trip, but today is really about sharing the experience of seeing what's in the box. A closer look at the device itself. It looks phenomenal, guys. I mean, just take a look at that. I didn't expect it to look this good. I mean, I saw the photographs and all that, the leaks, but after unboxing it in person, super excited. So let's head over to the desk so I can show you more of the device and less of my face. Let's go. Alright guys, so here we go. Let me show you very quickly what actually came in the box. Again, I want to highlight that we have this brand new logo at the side here that reminds me of their own sports car, the Xiaomi SU7. And yeah, as soon as you unbox it, you do get a couple of accessories in here. Unfortunately, there's no charger in the box. There's only the phone, which I've already unboxed. And in here, you do get the cable itself, just a Type-C cable. And you also get this rather, could be better kind of casing. It's a transparent hard case to showcase the phone's design. Alright, so the box itself isn't that special, but the phone is actually very special, and let me show it to you right now. So this colorway is called the silver colorway, and whoa guys, when I first took it out of the box, I'm like, whoa, and I was actually kind of like super excited because it kind of matches with my own camera over here. It's not a Leica camera, but yeah, it looks very similar. And let me just bring it up close for you to see. So we have this dual tone kind of thing going on where this portion is actually very smooth. I'm not sure what the exact material is, but we'll check that out later. Over here is something that's sort of like a vegan leather kind of feel. As you can see from the camera itself, it kind of offers you a bit more grip. So, whenever you're holding the device, you don't really need to use the case because it just feels very grippy. Furthermore, there's a very nice touch at the top left corner here. You see that we have the Ultra logo. The Leica branding is still on here as well, and you do have those very large sensors in there. Now, some of you might have seen the the online photos where the layout of the lenses might not be that aesthetic, but personally in real life, you can't actually see the sensors on the back here, so it doesn't really look like it's off center or anything like that. As a matter of fact, it still looks very good. Now, the profile on the side is actually quite slim, so when you hold it like that, again, you don't feel like it's a very thick device, and everything just feels very comfortable in hand. Now, I have set up the device very briefly, so I haven't got my fancy wallpaper on there. Literally just set up the device, and of course, as you can expect, everything is just very buttery smooth. It's being powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite, but I tested out the camera very quickly earlier on because that's the first thing that I went into, and this is the camera. It feels very much at home. Immediately, I noticed that the fonts themselves, the entire UI has been changed slightly to look very, how should I say, a little bit more modern. I like the way they look. And one super cool thing that I found here is actually on the left. Now I can actually create my own kind of presets. As you can see, I've created one here under Lim Test. And you can actually share this preset with your friends if they are also using something like the 15 Ultra. The reason for that is because you can actually, add new presets, you can, load new presets as well. So someone can just effectively create an entire preset, share it to you, and you can load it into your phone and you can get the look right away. So as you guys might have seen from my videos, you know that I like a very dark kind of landscape, something that's very gloomy and all that. So that's exactly what I created in here. And I was actually able to take some pretty good photos, guys. Look at that. Really my kind of vibe over here. I don't think this kind of look will suit everybody, but I absolutely love the fact that this preset works very well on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. So that's just in terms of the phone, guys. Again, this is the first impressions video. Super excited. Now let me just show you what you also get in the Xiaomi 15 Ultra photographic kit. So it comes in this very long kind of box because it contains a lot of stuff. It says Legend Edition at the bottom. I'm not sure what that actually means, but as soon as you lift it, naturally you get something very similar to the 14 Ultra's photographic kit. You have a couple of these, I'm not sure what these things are called, but I think you can actually put them at the back and replace them later on. So let's remove this for now because at the bottom is something really interesting, and that's where you actually get this brand new casing. Now I can't really remember the color of its predecessor. If I'm not mistaken, it was silver, but right now this is actually a red version. So you can see the outline is red and the buttons on the sides are actually in black. It's kind of matching, I would say. And let me just show you how it looks like on the phone itself. And there you go. once you put it on. It's actually very lightweight as well, so you don't really feel a lot of weight. Again, the entire weight saving thing is something that I'm super excited about. And of course, you also have this shutter button that you can actually just slide in here. So let me show you real quick. And there you go. I think there's a bit of a battery in here, so it's actually powering the device, because once I pop it in, seems like it might go and start charging. So you can see we have a couple of settings over here as well, so you can actually just use this real quick and you effectively have something similar to a camera. Shutter buttons and all that are all up here, and if you are a serious photographer, ooh, look at that guys. You can also increase the EV by going over this sort of like circular button, which I think is very handy because I tend to go really dark in most of my photos. And then you also have that physical shutter with that focus, and just click to shoot the photo. Again, just like on previous the Ultra models, the sensor itself is very quick to capture photos. There's minimal amount of processing after the shot is taken, and that's what I love a lot about the Xiaomi 15 Ultra and the previous Ultra for that matter. What you're seeing on your viewfinder is exactly what you are going to get. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's just a very quick look, first impressions, first hands-on with the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. I can actually feel the OIS inside there moving when I'm just shaking the device. So yeah, very excited once again. Like I said, I've not been that excited for a phone launch in such a long time, and you know, unboxing this, it just reignites my passion for smartphones. Anyway, let me know what you think about the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. If there is anything specific that you want me to test out, please let me know. Like I said, I'm going to be using this phone for my entire trip in WC Barcelona, so I look forward to sharing with you more experiences after that. Again, thank you all for always supporting the channel and you know, coming in here just to comment on stuff. Really appreciate all of you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Do stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.